I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Alright, let's see. Blackwell Academy, 1910. For over 100 years, Blackwell Academy has been an academic oasis for art and science, with diverse students from around the world seeking to change the world and their communities. Yeah, half of the students here are jackasses, and the fucking teacher is a serial killer. That's, well, is he really a serial killer? How many people have actually died from what he's done here? Kate tried to commit suicide, but what about the others? Rachel died because of Nathan, as well as whatever that other... There was like another girl in that, but we don't know who she is. But what about the other girls? Do they just disappear, or do they come back and they're like, I don't know what happened last night, I was just drunk. Mark Jefferson. After blazing a trail in the world of 1990s style and fashion photography, Mark Jefferson always knew he wanted to share his vision and inspire others. In the late 2000s, he took a well-publicized detour into teaching around the country, inevitably ending up in a permanent position at Blackwell Academy. Mr. Jefferson's classes on art and photography are some of the most popular in the school's rich history, and his students, well, will certainly go on to inspire others with their own vision. Mark Jefferson. You know, you could have just been a really cool photographer dude, and you could have been like, Hey girls, you're all adults, and I have a big fetish for putting people in dark corners and capturing their images. So, you sign this permission sheet, maybe with your parents, and we're gonna do something very interesting. And it will give you a boost to your grades. Huh? Look, there you go. Easy fucking problem. But he's all like, oh no, I have to capture their innocence. But you're gonna like drug them and make them pretty much unconscious anyways. So drug them once they've given you permission or some shit. I hate Mark Jefferson. He's just a villain.
Found you.
That could have been creepy, but without fucking actually, like, doing it illegally.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Mr. Jefferson, you're after Rachel Amber. Mark Jefferson is guilty. His dark room is under the Prescott's farmhouse. Oh boy. You know the location.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
So you're saying he's gonna go on his own long trip? Uh-oh.
Past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Are we really pushing ourselves? We never really fully elaborated.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
We never fully elaborated on why our powers kind of mess with us.
If only I could tell the whole class about Jefferson and watch him squirm. But I better let David take care of everything.
Yeah, you know, it would be good to not just go, hey, Mr. Jefferson, I know you're a killer. And he just kind of like locks the room, and it turns out he has supplies in here. I mean, he had duct tape in here, but I didn't really think that was all that suspicious, but apparently a lot of people do.
Not impressed anymore.
I'm still impressed. Just because the dude is a super psycho killer doesn't mean you can't respect some of his art.
The 90s are over for you, asshole.
Is grunge dead? Oh, he'll be soon.
Poor Kate. This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Really? Dear Kate, we love your porn video. It's not a porn video if all she did was kiss a couple of dudes. Fucking jeez. Hey, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
I'm a cheater. If I could rewind time, I'd totally be able to just be like, you know what? Taking that conversation back and let's do it over again. Oh, we can take a photo of her. Happy Kate. Yay! Alright, I never took that picture in the past, as you can see from that.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
I am too, Rachel. I actually was really interested in meeting her, but nope. She had to fucking die because Nathan was a little bit too inspired by Mr. Jefferson's psychotic nature.
I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. An everyday hero is going to bust your ass, Jefferson.
Hell yeah. I am really happy she's super determined to take him down.
I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me.
Well, that's because it always is. I mean, you heard the storm from underneath the bunker.
There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay.
You know, the good news, Max, is that I doubt that barn can withstand— well, it's a bunker. Alright. It probably could withstand a hurricane or two.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho.
Yeah, especially after what's happening with you in this other timeline. But she doesn't know that.
I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too.
Oh, there's that fucking camera. Hold up. I want to smash it. I can't. Damn it.
I'd like to bust this up right now.
Yeah, right? You should just kind of like grab it and be like, I want to look at these things. And Mr. Jefferson would be like, oh, never spy on an artist's sketchbook. Max.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
We're just kind of like spazzing back and forth. He doesn't even know what's going on. He's just like, I'm a charismatic psychopath. That didn't even change. Why did it like slightly burn up? That didn't change either. Oh, that's nice. So generally our like first day didn't really go very far. That cop ended up going to the dark room. You know, it is really an honest shame that Mr. Jefferson turns out to be a psychotic person. I didn't suspect him because I've known a couple of pretty charismatic teachers who could say some kind of odd things, but that didn't mean that they were killers, you know? So I'll respect Mr. Jefferson for his more legal things, but not his asshole psychotic things, like killing my best friend. Quote unquote.
Whoa. Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
Local teacher arrested. Yes!
Good work, David.
Holy shit, you rule, Max! I'm so proud of my superstar! Yes!
Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Did you warn the town about the super tornado that's coming to kill everybody? Because if you didn't fix shit. I mean, besides Nathan and Victoria being alive, that's a pretty good thing. And Kate not even trying to attempt suicide, I'm assuming? Let's see. Kate! Alright. Max, I want to thank you for giving such great advice about going to the police and telling them everything about Nathan, so that stayed the same. And thanks so much for talking to me this morning. I was about to have a serious cry, I needed a friend. And then the next day, oh my god, Max, I can't believe that Nathan and Jefferson were arrested. Honestly, I'm in shock. I have to go talk to the police now and give a full statement. Please let me know if you need me there. We all have your back. Thank you. I'm scared, but I want to make sure both of them are put away and never hurt anybody again. Max, I heard that you are. Okay, let's say. Good. All right, this is good. So she never even tries to commit suicide because she was able to be like, yeah, I'm right. Nathan was a bad person and also Mr. Jefferson. Max, I heard that you won the contest and it made me so happy. Your photos are so real and wonderful. It gives me hope that you're going to be discovered now. Thank you, Kate. You give me hope by being my friend. Don't be so humble. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice to have friends. Don't be so humble. Take a bow. I expect a full report over high tea soon. That is a date. All right. We're happy. We're happy. We're happy. All right. We stopped Mr. Jefferson. We're heading to San Francisco to be with art snobs and arts. Yeah. Let's see. Max, I know Mom is melting your phone. I understand why. Tell her not to worry. You're an adult now. You can tell her. I will. Soon. That reads creepy. I like how her dad is very dadly. And there's not like a terribly large amount. And then we go to the mom. And there's just a lot more going on here. Hey honey, I hope you didn't forget to put water in the plant. Maxine, are you there? Are you okay? I just heard on the news about the art teacher that you were talking about. What is going on at Blackwell? Mom, I'm fine. Too much to text. It's crazy. I'll call you later, promise. I hate you being away like this. Don't keep me waiting. I won't. And then the very next day after we've won the Everyday Heroes contest, Maxine, we are so proud. Thank you! You know we always believed in you and your photos. Of course you did. That's why I'm at Blackwell. Oh yeah. Hello, we're cocky there, aren't you there? Max. Oh no, what was this? Oh! Some of the things that I didn't realize we had this. Some of the information. Oh shit! You're kidding me! Oh my god. You're telling me that this entire time I could have gone into my diary and if I needed the information, just kind of sift through here, like watch. What is this one? That's Chloe Price. No, alright, so I'm trying to see if there were any clues I might have been able to pick up from here. Doesn't matter, we're good. Alright. Warren. Miss Max Jefferson, WTF? Insane, right? Did you ever suspect him? Of what? He just seemed like a cool teacher, right? I thought you kind of crushed on him. Sorry. You should be. I admired his work. Not anymore. I still admire his work, because obviously, at some fucking point, yes, he does become a psychopath and start doing crazy shit. But before then, he was just a legitimate photographer. If we found out that Mr. Jefferson actually did things for his entire life that was creepy, then I wouldn't respect his earlier work. Then I'd be like, oh shit, he's just been a creep the entire fucking time. But what he becomes doesn't exactly have to mean that what he was in the past was changed. You know? I just had to say my opinion on that. Sometimes the people who are villains were at least decent sometime before. But no, he's definitely fucking evil. There was nothing about what he's doing that was like redeeming. He wasn't like I just really wanted to. It was like bring people to the forefront by showing them in a vulnerable state. Yeah, no, he's just evil. Fuck him, he's history. Yes, he is. Do I have to make an appointment to see you now? Oh, please. But yes, you do. It's so cool that you won. Thanks, Warren. It feels weird, and we left it off at that. In fact, a lot of the conversations that we have with people kind of get left off. Just kind of like, oh yeah, it feels weird, and we're done. That's it. That's the last thing we said to him. What about Dana? Dana! Max! Snap, snap, snap! I'm working on a new cheer for you! Dana, that is so awesome, I'm blushing. That's because you're on fire, girl! Yeah, Dana. I'm surprised we won't get a text message from, like, Victoria. Holy shit. Chloe! I didn't even see that one! Oh my god, she just lit our phone up. Oh boy. Yeah, she's gonna have to learn about Rachel. Okay, alright. So, I'm assuming that the Max that we were just kind of lives life normally and might not have known about the Mr. Jefferson stuff. So does that mean she kind of like, we did some things, we turned in our photo, and then we just kind of find out like, oh wait, Mr. Jefferson's a killer, what? Or do we leave kind of like an imprint in her mind, like, oh hey, this should happen, and she'll just know and know how to go around the place. I don't know. Alright. Max, I need to see you right now. I know what happened to Rachel. Come meet me at the lighthouse when you get this, please. I'll be there. I hope she's fine. Oh, she doesn't know. Max, thank you for being with me yesterday. I keep trying to wake up like this is a nightmare. Why Rachel? She never hurt anybody. Oh, so did we meet up and then go try and find Rachel's body together? Because, oh, that sucks. So she still ended up finding them. Why Rachel? She never hurt anybody. No, she didn't. Chloe, I'm so sorry about everything. Dude, how do we get over shit like this? We live. Rachel would want you to have a great life. That's truly the best revenge. Wow. That is very poetic, Max. Now we really do have to take over the world. No, we just have to be there for each other. Damn! 2 for 2, Max! You are Saint Max. Yo, Max next day. Check this shit out. I had a little talk with Step Hero tonight. I'm all eyes. Since he busted Jefferson, he is a totally different person. He has been very cool and apologized for his behavior. That's so sweet, Chloe. Now you're a family again. Whoa, down, sister. I did not cry in his arms, but he helped find Rachel and punish her killers. David obviously hella cares about my mom, and probably me. Yes. Oh, wait, a little bit later on. Yes, I am hella bored with nothing to do. What you doing, hippie? Some of us hippies have homework. No shit, Sherlock. And I already did my paperwork for Bay City College. Oh, Chloe's going to college! That's great! Oh my god! I legitimately did not read this one. Like down here? Good, alright. I'm so proud of you. I hope so. Yeah, alright. She's getting... That's so happy! We're fixing so many things! Oh my god, I didn't even realize some of it. Chloe, I won the Everyday Heroes contest! Sorry. Holy shit, you rule, Max! I am so proud of my superstar. That is just the start of your career. I'm just glad I can share it with you. Aww. Damn right. Plus, Max, you deserve to win. No emoji! We just leave it there. Alright, so is that everything? Good. So did we end up not having any updated information? Not really. Alright, it would have been nice. I never read all the things on everybody else. Here's Rachel, here's Victoria, there's David, and then there's Nathan. Poor Nate. I like how he has like pill bottles here. Is that supposed to represent that he has to take drugs, or that he gives other people drugs? Because we know he did take drugs. He had some mental issues, which is a real shame. Whew. But hey, we got a window seat. I love window seats.
So weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
I can't wait to land in Frisco.
Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
Nobody calls it Frisco. But what if I want to? No, I'd always call it San Francisco. I didn't even know people called it Frisco.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Like crap. You have a little screen that tells you how far away you are? That's kind of cool. Do other planes have that in real life? Because I definitely like to be on those. I'll be like, oh, we're 100 miles out? Fuck yeah, and then I just turn on every other minute and see how fast we're going.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Yeah. Well, Chloe's still innocent, so that's good.
Fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell.
You know, I bought myself, the last time I was on a plane, I bought myself a nice pillow.
Do you mind not talking to me?
Woohoo! Damn, people on this plane are sassy.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Do we finally catch back up with our own world? All right. Or not really own world, but more of present Max. You know what? A lot of these pictures, I actually didn't really examine them in the past, but these are actually really, really nice.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Thank you, Blackwell.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Actually, wait. What's his fucking principal name? Hold up. Principal Wells. All right. Principal Wells. Thank you, Mr. Wells. We are in a neat little gallery, and now that I'm actually looking at these things...
You did it.
It's neat.
Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is Weird.
Yeah, you better not say strange. Alright, Everyday Heroes. Between October 11th, 2013 and December 6th, 2013. This exhibition benefits from the support of Dine and from the participation of Abu. What is a hero? The Zeitgeist Gallery is proud to be a participant in the 2013 Everyday Heroes National Contest, a showcase for today's future stars of photography. The winners, chosen by the prestigious
Cool,
teachers...
Max. Smile and don't say anything stupid.
Chosen by prestigious teachers from art schools and programs across the nation, reveal imaginative skill and a heartfelt awareness which highlight the casual heroism of those who may never appear on the news or reality shows for unrecognized deeds to the community and beyond. Celebrating each young artist and their work is as important as their celebration of our all too often invisible everyday heroes. You know, now that I'm actually like reading the general basis for this contest, that does sound really nice.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
There's no winners. I like how she's listed as Max Caulfield rather than Maxine Caulfield. Or Caulfield. Like everybody else has the full name. Look at Sean Bath Hornsby. Hey buddy, you don't need your middle name. Is he the only one that has the middle name? Like fully on there? You have Lisa F. Dodge, Ruth T. Powers. I wonder if some of those are just end up being the devs. I always kind of suspect that when you see little like lists of name everywhere.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Yep, throw everything inside. Although it doesn't really look like there's much inside anyways.
I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work. Nice.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Thank you. Can I talk more?
Why, good morning.
Nope.
You
All
must
right.
be
Goodbye.
Max
I'm leaving. I have to go to the restroom, the shared bathroom right here. All right.
The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
I feel like Max's picture wasn't too particularly super great. It was definitely creative and imaginative, and it does look nice. But I'm looking at all these other ones, and they're so sweet and cool. You have people with their grandparents. You have a stewardess from a plane. You had a picture of a dude in his prosthetic arm. All these kinds of little things. And then you just have Max standing in front of her pictures, and she's her own everyday hero.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article.
Is it about us? Galleries such as the Zeitgeist and Milkovich Fashion have engaged with the diverse community and practice what some patrons only preach. Okay. Look at all these little leaflets.
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic.
Yeah, I was just about to say, probably really fucking cramped. The hunt for the real October. Tour the famed USS Malakota. Learn the exciting history of SF's oldest submarine. I wonder if a tour would allow you to actually like stay in a submarine and let it submerge for a little bit. That would be neat.
The revolution will not be televised.
Stop the startups! How many more shops and residents have to be driven out of their lifelong homes by the latest boutique cafe or overpriced theme restaurant? The tech heads that have enslaved the city need a lesson in transgression. Join us this Saturday to begin the end. Error, error, error. Little does he know, there really will be an end somewhere.
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
History of dystopian cinema. Ooh. I like the sounds of that. Metropolis to Planet of the Apes to Blade Runner to the Hunger Games. I would totally go to something like this, but only if I could go to it with somebody like my girlfriend. That would be nice. Dystopian, I was gonna say dystopian anime, but dystopian anything always really catches my eye. At least if it's an interesting world. Especially one in the future.
Holy shit, this flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit.
Oh no, Shaka Bra. Skulls Bones, Hallows Eve Party, spooky art, ink portraits, horror bands. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have a ton of these.
But what would I wear?
Nigel Samhain's Druid Festival. Yeah, what the hell would you wear? I guess we'll just head on out. Did we even look at these leaflets?
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco.
I didn't read these.
I wish I had time to go see those murals here.
Oh my god! Mission murals with Gabriel Menarez. All on buildings. Oh yeah. Building murals are really cool. I've only seen a couple in my life.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is going to be worth serious cash.
Hold up. This guy sounds like Mark Jefferson. Do they have the same voice actor?
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Yeah! Yeah! Totally, dude who sounds like Mr. Jefferson.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay.
It's totally Mr. Jefferson's voice. Like, Mr. Jefferson's normal teacher talking voice is a little bit lighter, a little bit more charismatic, but his creepy psychopath voice has him being a little bit more gruff. And so when he's talking as this guy, he's talking a little bit with that gruff setting to try to not be normal Mr. Jefferson, and so he sounds exactly like psychotic Mr. Jefferson.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
No, continue. What is the neon a nice representation of? Because I'm not seeing it. It looks cool. Don't get me wrong, but what the hell is it supposed to be about? It's not a person. At least it doesn't look like a person. Isn't this supposed to be all like everyday hero stuff? I do not know. All right. Hey, there's the food, and we're just gonna go ahead and drink some wine and have little tiny foods.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Hey, there's probably quite a few things here that probably taste nice, and if it's free, it's a good time to like experiment. And because they're tiny, you don't have to worry about devoting yourself too much to it. You know, I went to a Microsoft party with a bunch of celebrities and stuff like that, and one of my favorite things there was that they gave us like very tiny foods, like this kind of size, tiny little hot dogs, tiny little pizzas, and I was like, oh boy.